let's say NYPD
Yeah.
has to investigate a case in Chinatown or
Yeah.
Flushing in New York, the other big Chinese community there.
Yeah.
They'll oftentimes go to these police advisory boards, which have Chinese agents working on them. And the Chinese agents will be like, no, don't go after those guys. Don't target
Wow.
them. They'll give them false information, and they'll use that to protect their own operations.
Yeah, you know what? I was reminded there was like a NYPD officer who was charged with being
Yep.
a CCP agent, but that charges got dropped.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, go figure.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
so is the Foxhound operation part of that extension of the United Front work?
So Operation Fox, so the United Front works with the Politburo Standing Committee.
Yeah.
Operation Fox Hunt is Ministry of State Security, but they work through the same associations. And so the way the United Front works is that the CCP goes through the Chinese consulates. The Chinese consulate becomes almost like a province of China.
Yeah.
And so the New York Chinese consulate's going to be like the New York province of the CCP. And then they use that as a way to do liaison work to the Chinese associations. The Chinese associations, the front organizations, they could be Chinese restaurants, they could be Chinese hometown associations like Fujian American Association or Shandong Association.
Yeah.
They work through those, and then they do Chinese businesses and so on. But through those same networks, they'll have dual use.
Yeah.
And so it might be something that works with the United Front. It might also work as a Chinese police station where they're working with the Ministry of State Security through that as well.
I see. Josh, I mean, you're among the first to cover the fentanyl trafficking
Yeah.
and the CCP's cyber attack. And now I see there were so many like congressional hearings
Yep.
talking about CCP's infiltration. I mean, how confident are you to translating those congressional hearing to some actionable policy that will finally lead to the expelling the CCP from the U.S. soil?
I think there's been a lot of good progress where
Yeah.
our officials are becoming more aware of the technical networks of the CCP.
Yeah.